We're live.
Okay. Last time out on the Monster Truck Nation Winter Nationals, it was Bulldozer would win his second race in a row. And it was in freestyle, but it was in freestyle where Bigfoot would pretty much put on the best freestyle of probably the entire year on M.T.N, and he would score his fifth straight freestyle win in a row. Can Bigfoot come back for another racing victory and do it again in freestyle? We're about to find out. Don't you dare go away. Anyways, welcome to the Monster Truck Nation Winter Nationals event number 6. Only two. There will be only 2 more events to go in the Winter National Series season after this event. Hi, everybody. I'm TomTron774, along with Trayman 3985. We got a great crowd on hand here, and with 8 trucks and a beautifully decorated S course. Michael, what are your opening thoughts?
First, hello, ladies and gentlemen. And to answer your question, Tom, looks like this is going to be an old card game today, or tonight, I should say. We got a full house.
Well, it sure does look like it. Anyways, here are our field of participants. Aaron Basil and Nitro Hornet. Out of the King Crunch team out of Woodlands, Texas. His brother, Darren Basil, third in freestyle points right now in King Crunch. That's not the only team that we've got over here. Here, Alan Pizzo, talking about the Predator out of Brentwood, Tennessee. His teammate, Larry Jarzell in Prowler, is also here tonight. Fourth in the racing points right now, it is Chuck Warner out of the Tom Mintz stable out of Paxton, Illinois in the Bulldozer. That bull is ready to try to get his 3rd racing victory in a row. Expect Bulldozer to be a threat tonight. Second in the racing points right now, Todd Froelich in the Barefoot truck out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois. Next up, we have Robert Parker in the Gravedigger out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. That truck is always a strong candidate. Do not ever count the digger out. And last but certainly not least, our national points leader in both categories, Larry Swim and Bigfoot, the Big Blue Ford out of St. Louis. Michael, your thoughts on the field tonight?
This is certainly going to be an interesting course. It's like nothing I've ever seen, and it looks like it's going to be quite a challenge.
It certainly is. Anyways, in the qualifying portion, it'll be Aaron Basil and Nitro Hornet going out first. But we'll get to the racing in a moment. We hope it's going to be an action-packed hour of motorsports excitement. We'll get to the run of Larry Jarzel and Prowler in a moment, but first we got to set the field, and we'll do that, but with a round of qualifying. It will be Aaron Basil in Nitro Hornet going out first. Michael.
Very interesting. Well, good luck to him.
Aaron Basil in Nitro Hornet, our first competitor of the night. Got to make a wide turn on the first turn. He's starting in lane 2. Now the short turn's going to work for him right here. 17. Well, that's going to be the time to beat. 17.21 on this very tricky S course for Aaron Basil in the Nitro Hornet. Michael?
So far, so good.
Anyways, that's our first run. Prowler with the time. Prowler will have to try to. The time to beat now is a 17.21. Prowler has to beat that.
Oh boy.
We'll bring out Chuck Warner in the book as Chuck Warner and the Bulldozer will pull the line. But first, before we get to him, it's Larry Jarzel and Prowler. Man, that second jump is really getting high. Drivers are really getting high air off that second jump. Really don't want to knock down the poles here. Will he beat the fastest time? He doesn't do it. Larry Jarzel and Prowler with an 18.36. An 18.36.
Wow.
For Prowler. Time trials continue with Chuck Warner and Bulldozer. Oh, a little slow start. Clears the entire first set of crush cars. Whoa, man. All right, now he's got to make the next turn. He cut a wide turn right there.
Ooh.
That will be a slower time because he missed the second turn. 18.85 for Chuck Warner and the Bulldozer.
Way to go, Bulldozer.
Track is going away, it looks like, because the times are getting consistently slower.
Yeah.
Anyways, Todd Frolic and Barefoot up next. Again, drivers clearing that entire first set. We didn't get the official time for that one, so he'll have to come back and redo that run again. Anyways, Barefoot take 2. And the reason why he's going out for a second run is the timer failed to stop once he crossed the finish line. Oh, this is going to be a fast time.
Oh, wow, that is fast.
Our fastest qualifier so far with a 14.31.
Now that's impressive.
He was bad fast on this S track. He's got this figured out. Next up is King Crunch, driven by Darren Basil, the brother of Aaron Basil. Let's see how he does. Man, everybody getting high air off that first jump.
Yeah.
He cuts the turn very nicely. 13.60. That's because he was fast through that last turn, which was, in his lane, a very tight turn. A tighter turn than the first turn. So 13.60, that will be the fastest time. So now the times are starting to improve.
Way to go, boys.
Alan Pizzo and Predator out of Brentwood, Tennessee. That 99 Chevrolet Panther ready to go. 1999 Chevrolet Kitty. Didn't get a whole lot of air off that first set.
Oh, boy.
A lot of bugs in this old truck. As he just rolled it over the cars, and the timer refused to stop when he crossed the finish line. He'll have to go back and do it again.
Must be a buggy day today.
Yeah, a lot of the timing equipment having a lot of problems tonight.
Yep.
Anyways, hopefully we'll get it ironed out. Anyways, Predator take 2. Getting clearing that first set of cars. Now he's got to make this tight turn right here. Okay, that is not a fast time, but it's not the slowest time. That will probably put him in the middle of the field with a time of 15.13. Next up is our national points leader in both categories in the M.T.N Winter Nationals division, Michael Larry Swim, in the Summit-sponsored Bigfoot number 18.
I think I got goosebumps from just hearing that epic name.
Not very often you get to see this. Larry Swim recently took over the driving duties with this truck.
Kind of reminds me of Gene Patterson when he took over the role of Bigfoot, while that one guy or one Bigfoot driver that suffered a heat stroke or heat exhaustion had to take a break while Andy Brass was driving Wildfoot.
That was actually Dan Runte who took over the driving duties of Gene Patterson in 1993.
Oh, whoops. My bad. I apologize.
Anyways, that's all right. Anyways, Bigfoot, Larry Swim on his freestyle run. Or should I say qualifying run, excuse me. I got it. Man, we both making hiccups today, so anyways, here we go. Man, people again clearing that first set of cars. Oh, he's got to make this turn. If he screws this turn up, he's done for. 12.97 for Big. That will be our fastest time. Fastest time of the night so far. But we got one more competitor to go.
And who's it going to be, Tom?
That is Robert Parker in Grave Digger. About to go out on his qualifying run.
Please don't bury me. I'm too young and too handsome. Well, I'm too young.
Anyways, let's see how the digger does here. Oh, popped the wheelie right off the line. Just basically rolls over the first set. Now he's going to start making up time. Oh, he missed the turn. This is going to cost him time. Gravedigger with the slowest qualifying time of them all. Oh, my goodness, this is dismal. Listen to this. 24.93.
Yeah, that is disappointing. But hey, you tried. You tried, Gravedigger. That's the important thing.
Yeah. It was great. Anyways, the big story is on both ends of the grid. Bigfoot, our fastest qualifier, and Gravedigger, ironically, is our slowest qualifier. Anyways, we'll get to the round one pairings in just a moment. So we'll be back with the round one of eliminations of Monster Truck Nation. Stay with us. All right, we are now back as the camera comes back on. We won't need the iPad anymore for the rest of the night. Anyways, here are the first round pairings. It'll be Bigfoot up against Predator. Barefoot up against Bulldozer. Or should I say Nitro Hornet, excuse me. Yeah, Nitro Hornet. It'll be Bigfoot up against Nitro Hornet, excuse me. I don't know what I was thinking there. I apologize, guys. Anyways, Barefoot up against Bulldozer, Predator up against Gravedigger, and King Crunch up against Prowler. Michael, your thoughts on the first round pairings?
Sounds very exciting. You got a monster truck that's literally an animal on track, and you got a living legend. Let's see how this plays out.
A monster truck that is an insect on track. Anyways, Bigfoot against Nitro. Anyways, first up, it'll be Bigfoot up against Nitro Hornet. Larry Swim is Bigfoot up against Aaron Basil and Nitro Hornet. Get ready to hear some horsepower out of these two. They got a lot of obstacles laying ahead of them here. First, they got to go over a tabletop, then over a set of cars, make a turn, go over a roller, and then up and over a ski, and up and over another set of up and over a set of moguls, then make another turn, and then head over to the final jump, which is a stack consisting of 12 cars, Michael.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
A 12-car jump at the end of the course here. It's an S-shaped course. Let's see how they'll handle it. Up and over the tabletop first, getting air, big bounce. Nitro Hornet bottoming the shocks out. He got both wheels up the ramp though, and the rules still apply. You knock over one of these turning poles, you're done.
I would crush your car for a Klondike bar.
Anyways, Bigfoot with the handy lead right now because Nitro Hornet made a mistake.
Go, Bigfoot, go.
Bigfoot absolutely blowing Nitro Hornet away. He's going to get a clear launch up and over the final set of cars. And Bigfoot is your winner easily in the first round. Bigfoot, he does survive round number one. So Bigfoot advances into the semifinals.
Somebody call the exterminator.
The Nitro Hornet has been eliminated, so we don't need the exterminator right now.
Oh, yeah.
All those are not needed right now. I should have said exterminator not needed right now. Anyways, next up, our next pair. Todd Frolic out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois, and they're barefoot. He'll be going up against Chuck Warner out of Paxton, Illinois, in the Bulldozer. Now, these two have raced each other before, and it was once in the finals in event 4, Bulldozer won that, and then once in the semifinals in event 5 last night, Michael.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Barefoot flipped it. Todd Frolic flipped it over in that race. He really does not want that to happen to him again right here. Anyway, they're off. Bulldozer gets the early lead, but here comes Barefoot with the huge horsepower, clearing the entire set of cars. He's going to enter the turn first. turn first. Chuck Water swinging it around perfectly. They are dead even coming through the next straight. This last turn's going to tell it. Who will make a better turn? Chuck Water cuts a nice turn. But here comes Barefoot back. Back, it is going to be all, but Frog narrowed the gap, but not enough. By a half a truck length, Chuck Warner wins it. Michael, this guy, if his luck keeps up like this, is going to be a threat tonight.
You got that right, Tom.
Anyways, Barefoot, his chances are probably winning a championship, winning the racing championship now are probably gone. Chuck Warner, he does survive round number one.
I think I see why. Bulldozer is supposed to be like a bull, and Barefoot is colored red. What happens when you put a bull and the color red together? You get a charging hunk of beef.
Oh.
I'll take mine with salt and pepper, please.
Anyways, next up, our number 4 qualifier taking on somebody who, ironically, was our slowest qualifier tonight. Predator Alan Pizzo against Robert Parker and Grave Digger.
That's going to be impressive.
Let's see. The only way that Predator is going to win this race is if Robert Parker makes a mistake. Robert Parker does not want to make a mistake after what he did in qualifying. Anyways, they're off. Gravedigger keeps it down now, but holy cow, the air, the huge amount of air time. He really hit that car stack, that first car stack, as hard as he could hit one. It was Predator with the lead coming down the second straight, coming into the final turn. Robert Parker right there with him. And it's going to be Robert Parker taking the win. Man, a lot of these guys outside the top 4 are really winning the races here.
You can say that again.
Gravedigger survives round number 1.
Way to go, Gravedigger.
And that was a huge plus for him because he recovered from making a mistake in qualifying.
Yep, he did.
All right. Anyways, last race of round number 1 right here. It is Darren Basil, Aaron Basil's brother, and King Crunch up against Larry Jarzel and Prowler. Pressure's building between these two. And oh, wait a minute. Larry Jarzel apparently jumped the start.
Oh, that's going to cost him, isn't he?
Oh, my goodness. Darren Basil's waving his arms in the air, trying to tell the M.T.N officials that Prowler jumped the start, and he did. The Prowler is done. He is disqualified for red lighting. Oh, Michael.
See, kids, this is why you should always pay attention in driver's ed.
And Larry's a veteran, too. Good grief. Why would he do that? Man, this race was over before it even began. Anyways, Ken Crunch will have to successfully negotiate a bye run. Otherwise, if he makes a mistake, knocks over one of these poles here, it's a rerun. He's just taking it kind of easy right now.
It's like a Saturday walk on the beach.
Yep, he's just gonna just take it easy over the cars here, not hit them very hard, and that will do it. They do it illegal. It was because of Prowler's disqualification. It'll be a bye run or a single run. for Darren Basil and King Crunch.
Way to go, Darren Basil. See you on the track.
Anyways, Tails has caught up with Chuck Warner down on the floor. Let's catch up to him now. Chuck, you survived round number 1, and you're going up against Bigfoot in the semifinals. Yeah, I know. No, the only way I can win this race is if Larry Swim there makes a mistake. All right, good luck to you. Thanks. You heard it right. The only way Bulldozer is going to win a race against Bigfoot is if Bigfoot makes a mistake. Michael, your thoughts on that?
Well, it's possible, but you know the old saying, that there's a saying, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Well, the lady is still singing, so it ain't over yet.
Wow. That had to be embarrassing for Larry Jarzel and Prowler, getting out of jumping the gun, and then before he knew it, he was out of this competition before it even begun. Man, Chuck Warner better not make the same mistake Prowler did here.
He better not, or else it might cost him.
Bigfoot, our national points leader in both categories right now. Anyways, a front engine truck taking on a mid-engine truck. Bulldozer up against Bigfoot. Let's see who the winner is right here. Bulldozer with the lead, ironically, coming into the first turn.
Nice.
Larry Swim's going to have to stand on it. Coming into the final turn, Predator Bulldozer still with the lead. Larry Swim's going to have to stand on it. No! Oh, my goodness. That was a close race. We'll have to wait for the M.T.N officials, but I think the Bulldozer, I think Bulldozer got lucky on this one here. Let's see. Before the officials call it right here, replay coming to the last jump. And over these 12 cars right here. And yes, by a snout, Chuck Warner takes the victory in Bulldozer.
Oh, way to go.
Huge upset right there. Huge upset.
Yeah.
Man, is Chuck Warner having a streak of good luck or what?
He's having a streak of good luck. No doubt about it.
Anyways, Bulldozer advances into the Monster Smash final.
Sweet.
Next up, Darren Basil and King Crutch going up against the Gravedigger, Robert Parker.
Sweet.
Experience may play a role in this race, but Gravedigger made a mistake in qualifying. He got lucky in the first round. Let's see what happens right here.
I'm with you, Tom.
Oh, Gravedigger with the wheelie off the tabletop. That's probably going to cost him some time. King Crutch has the lead right now. Short wheelbase working for Gravedigger. They're even coming off the second jump right here. Or should I say the fourth jump? There are 5 jumps in this. Gravedigger with the lead. Oh, Gravedigger knocked over the turning post.
Oh, that's going to give him a 5-second penalty.
No, it's not. It's more than a 5-second penalty. He is out. Qualification for knocking over the turning post. King Crunch takes the victory. DQ for Gravedigger. Man, it's been a night of DQs.
You can say that again.
Anyways, we're gonna have. Anyways, this is wide open now. There are no incumbents. In the final race right here, King Crunch makes his first. Darren Basil makes his first Monster Smash final appearance in Monster Truck Nation in his Monster Truck Nation career.
Sweet.
Anyways, Sonic has caught up with Darren. Darren, Basil, King Crunch. You got lucky in that round there. Yeah, I know. Gravedigger was right there with me. He knocked over a turning post, and that gave us the win. Do you think there's any way that Bulldozer Truck can beat you? Oh, yeah, he's running great. Running great. He's won the last 2 races in a row. We're going to try to take him out. All right, good luck. Thanks. Wow. Anyways, it'll be King Crunch and Bulldozer in the Monster Smash final. It is wide open right here. It's final time. Monster Smash final. It is Chuck Warner and the Bulldozer up against Darren, Basil, and King Crunch. Showtime. Whole shot for Darren Basil. But Bulldozer had the inside of the stagger right there. Right there. And Bulldozer has the lead coming into the final turn. Oh my goodness. Chuck Warner is the hot hand in this series. It will be the 3rd racing victory in a row for Chuck Warner and the Bulldozer.
Sweet.
Man. This guy could win the championship next season, if not this season. 3
That's amazing.
wins in a row. That is tough to do. Oh my goodness, I can't catch my breath.
I know I can't contain my excitement either.
Anyways, Tails is caught up with our winner. Chuck, 3rd win in a row. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it feels great. It feels great. This S course has been proven to be conducive to me, and I'm just glad that we managed to pull it off. All right, good luck to you for the rest of the season. Thank you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Anyways, we're not done. We're not done yet. It's freestyle time coming up in the next few minutes. We're gonna take probably a 5 to 10 minute break right here. Wow.
Oh, wow. This is getting exciting.
All right. Welcome back to M.T.N Monster Truck Nation Winter Nationals. The polls have been removed, and we are getting set to freestyle. Michael, what are your opening thoughts for freestyle coming up here?
This is going to get exciting. They may pull some one-offs. They may pull off some good tricks. They may even crash or spin out. There's only one way to find out. You know what I mean, Tom?
Yep. Anyways, our freestyle order, it'll be Prowler up first, then Nitro Hornet, then Bulldozer, Predator, King Crunch, Barefoot, and then the top two in the freestyle point standings. Grave Digger, and then last but certainly not least, Bigfoot. Anyways, out comes Larry Jarzel and Prowler. Pressure's off. All of you. Pressure's off here, Michael.
Oh, boy.
I'm surprised nobody has gone for that ramp yet. They can ramp yet. There's no obstacle on the other side of it, so people could potentially do something with it, hitting it in the opposite direction, up and over the bus stack. First guy to try that, that's going to score points. He's just wide to I know he's trying to just cruising around out there, but why keep going over the cars that have been mashed down from the racing competition? I mean, all but flat. Oh, there's a nice sky wheelie. Oh, no. That is not what he wanted to do.
Oh, wow.
Prowler over on his lid or on his lid. Wow, that's... Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure. Sure, they may be a little generous because he was the first guy to come out.
Yep.
Anyways, let's see what the scores are. We have a 4, a 3, and a 4. Score's going to be 11. That will be the score to beat. Next up, Aaron Basil and Nitro Hornet. Oh, he's going for that big ramp. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Up and over goes the Nitro Hornet. Early.
I haven't even had my breakfast yet.
Oh, man. After that one move, after 2 moves, actually. Let's see the scores. 3 plus 3 plus 2, he's got an 8.
That's good.
That is good. That's low.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
We don't want to bash anybody here now. Next up is our winner from racing, Chuck Warner in the Bulldozer.
Must be building a new project or new building because they call it construction crew.
Let's see what this big bull has to offer for us.
Yeah.
Pretty good right now. Chuck Warner trying to keep that momentum going. Oh, he's going after the bus pyramid right here. Oh, he's going to get over it. He is on 4 wheels.
Nice.
Chuck Warner, winner How do you like the sound of this? Winner for 3 Winter National Series races in a row. Oh, up and up. Oh, kind of nosed it over right there, but he drives out of it. Oh man, I'm surprised the truck didn't break after that huge leap. Man, so much stuff has been destroyed. We may have to put in some new obstacles after this run. Up, he's going over. He couldn't save it.
Oh dear.
But it was a nice run nonetheless by Chuck Warner and the Bulldozer. Let's see what the score. Let's see what the judges give him here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing a 6, and a 6. 18 will be the score for Bulldozer. Six plus 12, add 6, you get 18.
So that's a good start.
Yeah, that's probably the best freestyle run so far from Chuck Warner. Anyways, we're about to bring out some more obstacles out here. Put this. Trying to update the track a little.
At this moment, folks, if you're feeling hungry, please stop by the snack bar. We have some delicious hot dogs, a delicious selection of soda, and a pretzel, all for just 50 cents. If you're hungry, then get yours before they're out. And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you that we are an alcohol and smoke-free track. We do not encourage nor endorse drinking alcohol while driving. Remember, drive responsibly, think smart, and use common sense. And please don't leave your garbage out in the middle of the stadium when the show is over. It's a total dick move. Sorry, folks, I fell asleep last night watching Deadpool, so I apologize. Marvel, please don't sue.
Anyways, we are ready to get back in action again with Alan Pizzo and Predator. Oh, he's gonna go after the new station wagon stack setup here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's been a tough season for Alan Pizzo and Predator. Well, it's just gotten tougher. Oh my goodness, Lord!
Oh dear.
Let's see. Oh, these judges are tough though. A 5. 2-2 to 1. Oh my gosh. People just turning over early today. Wow.
Oh, dear.
Anyways, we're halfway through now. King Crunch, Darren Basil, who was the runner-up in the racing competition, Michael. Nice wheelie hitting that brand new yellow and red van stack right there. Up and over the bus. Again, another slap wheelie. Oh, now he's going to score big time doing this. First donut of the night. Nobody else has even attempted it. Nice run by Darren Basil and King Crunch so far.
Way to go, Gary.
Darren Basil.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I thought you said Gary. My bad.
Oh, nice long wheelie off the tabletop. About to hit these cars right here. A lot of big speed. He hadn't gone over that, hadn't picked off that camper yet. Maybe he might be saving it for last. Let's see. Hitting the cars really hard. Now he's going to go after the blue and white van stack. Nice. And combos it up with a slap wheelie, saving it almost.
Oh, yeah.
This run is unbelievable. We might get a new leader right here. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he's setting up a big move right here. He won right here. I bet you never seen a monster truck do this. Oh my goodness. A complete backflip. Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow. Looks like they're giving it all they got in freestyle.
Yeah, and going after that camper. Oh, now he's about to go after the camper. Oh my goodness gracious. This is, oh my goodness gracious. He's going to call it good right there. Oh, Darren Basil goes crazy. This better get him the lead right here. Let's see. Boom. 10, 10, 10, 9, and a 9. 28 for Darren Basil in the King Crunch Chevrolet. Michael, your thoughts on Darren Basil's freestyle?
It's like eating a food at a fancy restaurant. It was magnificent.
Man, there is a hole for the other three competitors to go at it here.
You got that, bro.
Anyways, we're about to lay out even more obstacles. How about this? A hat stack. And we're going to add something new to the course right here.
Ooh, what's that?
A jammer stack.
What?
Two cars on their side, smashed together by only to be smashed together by two ramps. Here it is. The jammer has been set up. Anyways, next up is Todd Frolic and Barefoot. Knocked out in the first round, which will probably end his chances of winning enough and defending the title back in 2015. So he's got to put on a very good, strong freestyle right here. Is he going to go after that jammer? Nope. Oh, and he's over again. I bet that truck lost power before he hit that ramp. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's see, a 3, and a 4. His score is going to be a 10, Michael. That's it for Barefoot.
Oh man, this is getting really intense.
Man, our leader right now is Darren Basil and King Crunch with a 28. Next up is Gravedigger Robert Parker. And he's going to take on the jammer right off the bat. Getting it, going up and over the bus. Oh, can he save it? No, he's on his lid.
Oh dear.
Oh. Man, this is not a good place for the veterans tonight. What is happening? Anyways, here comes the scores. It'll be a 4, a 4, and a 4. A 12 for Gravedigger. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh boy.
Anyways, our last competitor is about to come out. You know who it is.
It's Bigfoot.
Larry Swim. Let's see what he has here. He put up the best freestyle of the year last night in Event 5. Oh, he's going to go after the big jump right off the bat. Oh, right after the jammer. Nice wheel stand right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Larry Swim has just busted his transmission. That's it for Bigfoot. Honestly, that is it.
Darn. It was getting so well too.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see what the scores are. A 6, a 4, and another 6. 6 and 6 is 12. Add 4. It's a 16 for Bigfoot. Your winner is Darren Basil and King Crunch.
Sweet.
Holy cow. Bigfoot has won every single freestyle event until now. Wow. Bigfoot's first loss in freestyle. Darren Basil is your winner. Tails has caught up with him. Darren Basil, you have snapped Bigfoot's winning streak in freestyle. Yeah, I know. It feels great. I would like to thank Scott Stephens for giving me the opportunity, and as well as David Smith and all the other guys in the King Crunch camp. I couldn't have been in this spot without them. I also like to thank my sponsors, Sun Impact Racing Tires, Advance Auto Parts, and the folks to you watching back home. Oh my goodness, the victory could not have come at a better place.
You can say that again.
Oh my goodness, Michael. Well, that is going to be it, and that will mark tonight's broadcast. Man, this place looks like a battleground.
Yeah, it does. You can almost say we were almost in World War III.
Man, all the damage done to the trucks tonight. And the only guy who has kept his equipment together was Darren Basil and King Crunch.
Yeah, usually he's losing parts right now.
Yeah, anyways, what a night it has been. Chuck Warner and Bulldozer wins his third race, grabs his third racing win in a row, and King Crunch gets his first win in freestyle competition.
First time for everything.
Yeah, well, a bit of. Michael, what are your closing thoughts?
Well, I came into this. Expecting some good action, but sadly, I have to say I was not satisfied this round. I was ecstatic. It fully blown my mind. Let's see what these boys can come up with in next week's challenge.
Or should I say tomorrow's challenge? Because I'm trying to get this Winter National Series wrapped up by the end of this week. Anyways, that's gonna mark the end of tonight's broadcast. Shout out to 2 or 3 of my subscribers. Princess Ape, Savannah Pog, Sky KC, Merrick Channel, Trevor 3985, who is co-hosting here. Tales of Prower, and Chase K356, and also Mac Bulldog Mac, Logmeister 201, and Sean's Element 4. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to both of our channels if you haven't already. Thanks for joining us for probably one of the most exciting nights in my mind in Monster Truck Nation history. Good night, everybody.
Ta-ta, everybody.
Hold up now.